was good, and then back with your Tomodachi light, and draw. Right now I'm working on a coloring page. I need to do some original coloring pages so that I can get my different book manuscript guys. I'm sure you did, Ziva. Yes, I'm happy to see it too. Come by and see what we do so I can feed you. There, what's wrong? Oof. Oof, you too. Hello. Get too excited, Eric. Everyone's just getting $10 today. We're still broke. You have to go to Antarctica, where you've always dreamed of. Mm. Oh, don't you start. No. Your bed's up here. You can come hang out if you want. I'm sure people wouldn't mind seeing you. Come up here. Come on, Georgie. Come on. Come. Georgie. Why? Meow. How about that? Huh? Yeah. Wanna hang out? Yeah. You wanna hang out? Does my hand smell good? Does it smell interesting? I know I didn't advertise cat. Yes, Georgie. Hi. I love you too. Can you chill? You know, just hang out? You know, just hang out? Yeah, you can hang out. Do I have to love you forever? I should rephrase that. Do I have to love on you forever? I need to do things. My precious boy. Yeah. Ridiculous. We're trying to feed these Tomodachis one-handed. I'd rather you stay in your box. If that's okay. Can you not wander my desk? Yeah. Thank you. I know, you speak perfect English. Oh, oh no. We've gotten a floofer's attention. You can come up. Come on. Clear space, I guess. Go find another box. Yes, you both want to be in here with me. I understand. Come on. Come on, Floofer. Come on. No? Yes, I love you too. I love you too, Georgie. That's right, Yuffie. Another beautiful day about defeating sin. Yes, you can come up here too, Floof. Da, go, da, da. Okay. Well done. Okay, good. Glad you like it, Yuffie. You guys need to stop getting so excited about your $10. Okay, thank you, Yuffie. Go on to Kate said. No, you can be up here. No, no, we're not crying. No, your box is right there. Yeah, you can be in your box. I'm doing stuff. I love you. Yeah, I love you. Oh my goodness. Yes, all the attention right now. Right now. What? It's because I look so pretty. All the attention right now. Okay, Vincent, what are you dreaming about? You're dreaming about being abducted by aliens. Makes sense. I'm trying to think now if, like, I need to know how vampires would feel about aliens. We're gonna run a Vampire the Masquerade campaign where they get abducted by aliens. Whoever's in can message me. At me. At Creative Kudo. I want the Vampire Masquerade alien abduction, please. Thank you. Tell you, the only stipulation is you have to play like well-known vampires from media, because I think that would be hilarious. Good job, Vincent. Sid knew I was gonna come say hi. No, you didn't. Yeah, if I go like that, that means that I need to extend the seat a little more. Is it on a separate layer, or did I screw myself? It's on layer 6 by itself? Awesome, I didn't screw myself. So we can go, edit, transform, free transform, and we're just gonna bloop so that it stretches all the way from one set of ropes to another. And that part is super easy. Have a spring roll, Sid. So if I go there, and then this would go here, which means this would split like that. Yep. It's a little bent out more on one side than the other, but that's okay. Have some gazpacho, Sid. I think we can start to turn that down more. And then come back up here. Ooh, too much, I think. I think we can get away with just one big one here. Yeah, much better. Bring the elbow. Perfect. Give Sid his pocket money. There you go. $110. New layer. Try and get the leg as best shaped as possible. Out of here, Sid. Red 13. Red 13 can eat a lot. Let's give him the minestrone? Minestrone, I think. I always say minestrone, but I know that's not right. Glad you liked it, Red 13. If I was the horror narrator, that's where they'd get me. On the minestrone. Good. You never have to eat it again, Red 13. Squall, get up. It's 8 in the morning. So late. Not really. Oop, itchy nose. Okay. Squall, have some pocket money. Everybody's just getting the 10 points. Sorry, Squall. There you go. Oh, look who's decided to settle down. Look who's decided to hang out. Thank you, Georgie. I know I ruined it by petting you. I'm sorry. It was such a magical moment while it lasted. I had a streamer cat. Let's go ahead and do. I don't need to do another new layer because I'm gonna have to go back and still do a finalized stuff. Still hungry. Uh, have some of that. Yeah, you can come up here too. Yo, that was a big jump. Hi, baby. We got a floofer. Hi, floofers. Yeah. You want to hang out? You want to hang out? Yeah, you can hang out. Kisses. Oh, kisses. I love kisses. You got fluff on me, Floof. I love you. I love you, Floof. You got fluff on me. We're so lucky, guys. He's gonna hang out. I'm gonna turn you. So you can say hi to the people. Yeah. Stream cat. Who's a good boy for you first? Go Burgess. Let's feed Sophie a spring roll and then see if she has room for coleslaw. Oof. And we forgot all about the coleslaw immediately. I don't think she has room for coleslaw anymore. There it is. Ah, she does! Yay! Ugh, so many little nicks everywhere. Yeah. So Burgess. Irvine, I know you're planning on hosting a seminar about something, but you need to eat first. Have some spring rolls. Still gonna have to do another line art layer because I don't like exactly how it turned out. So we're gonna merge all those. And we're gonna turn it off. And I'm just gonna focus on the background for a bit. Irvine, give you some minestrone. We're coming here to the tree. And it's clear from this she has to be on some sort of forward branch that we're not seeing here, which is fine. But let's start down and work our way up. So first we got this hill that she's on, and I'm just going to draw the smooth line for the hill right now. But then we're going to come in here, and as it interacts with the root, we're going to add grass. I might even turn that layer down more. And if we wanted, we can add a flower here. I might do that a little later, but I'd want to research some flowers first. I don't want to just add random flower. And if you want to be really technical and really good with it, I'm doing a cherry blossom tree, so you'd want to, look up what cherry blossom bark looks like if you really wanted to get technical. I'm not going to go that far. But to also look up like what plants might grow around a cherry blossom tree. This root wrapped around a little more than I'd like. So we're going to go back, bring it like this. And then there's going to be even more grass on this side. And I'm just going to follow along my root here. And I'll let a few parts of the bottom of it peek through. But really, we want to emphasize how the grass has been like growing around it. Oh my gosh, Zell, you're so happy. I love you so much. Have some minestrone. And we do want to try to keep it thin. Like here, this is a little thick as far as like how wide it is, so you can just cut it in half. It'll be fine. And I'm trying to get a little bit bigger with the blades of grass as we keep going forward because it's coming more and more into the foreground view. Like that. You know, something else out? Have some cheese. And that looks pretty dang good. What I would do is probably add just a little bit more tufts of grass here and there, just to give it more depth. And then if you are going to add those flowers, then you would add just a few more of them growing out of this grassy knoll, if you will. Okay, let's go to Quistis. Falling asleep on the couch. What's up with you? Floof's just grooming. I'm so fluffy. Okay, she really liked that. Awesome. Do I have a lobster? Let's give her a lobster. No, let's still try and find out what she loves. Here, have a cheese board. Now that I got the hill down and I've got the other side of the roots, I'm going to come in here with this side of the roots. And again, you can add like a little bit of the bottom poking through. Just be very wary that if you're cutting across your grass, you're going to have to either do it on another layer or come back and fix your line work later, like that. But yeah, come up like that. I really need to get on a power glove. Power glove would solve everything right now. Where do I have a glove? Did I pack it away in winter clothes? I might have packed it away in winter clothes. But now I'm going to bring this back up a little bit so that I can see this, and it does not have to be perfect. In fact, it'd be better if it wasn't. So, first of all, you have to be on the right layer. But, we're just going to follow it down, but we're also going to add like little waves and curves with the intention of it coming out at the bottom. And that will give you the illusion that, you know, it's a tree. It's branching out. Trees are not perfect. They are not man-made structures. So unlike the swing, where we wanted the straighter lines, we do not have to do that for the tree. We can now turn off our sketch layer. And what we could do here is I would recommend going on a different layer, and we're going to really start bringing the lines to our tree. You can leave the sketch layer on if you feel like you followed your tree correctly, if that makes sense. Here, eat a creamy stew. Yeah, tree bark is really knotted and wavy, and so our lines are not perfect. We're not trying for them to be perfect. It would be better if they're not. And they do interesting things like wrap around. Oof. I need new pen nibs. But yeah, we're just gonna go a little bit like that. That looks almost too rubbery. Because the gnarled root would follow its own thing, so it'd probably go back like that. So it looks like it meets with this one instead. And that looks a little bit better. And you can even do smaller little parts like that. That looks weird. Don't do that part. You can do little parts like that, but don't do that one specifically. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna come back here and give it a little bit more depth. And I treat a lot of this like hair. Thank you. Hi. Yes, this is Floof. Yes. Floof is a ragdoll kitty, and he is so sweet. He is such a sweetie cat. But yeah, so we're gonna come back in here. And what doing this number does is it makes it seem like it's coming forward. So that's of course what we want. We want our root to look like it's coming forward. And then we can start following this up. Okay, have fun. Well, not have fun. fun. That was awkward. I'm sorry. See you later. But yeah, so we're gonna continue up the tree and zoom out so you can see it. And like I said, it's like hair, but it's a lot more flow, if that makes sense. Hmm. See, I like that, but I don't like that. It does give the illusion that I'll keep it because it gives the illusion that this part of the tree is growing forward from this other part of the tree, and that's okay. But we are going to want to keep the trend of going this way because we really want it to look like it's branching out. And then we're going to come all the way down here. Yeah, love time. You're getting compliments. They say cute cat. Hmm. Yeah, every time they compliment you, I have to pet you. He's like, oh, that sounds fine. Now, we've got a little bit of a divot here, or what I mean is a lack of space. And we have two options here. We can connect these lines, which would be okay, but I would rather give more to the tree and let the gnarls cross, if that makes sense. And then it really gives the impression that this branch is kind of growing out of the center of the tree. Oops. Just like that. It looks a little awkward. Nope, I don't like it. And we can always go back. Back, back, back. Take me back. Back to, yeah, back. Let's go ahead and bring it down and just barely not connect it to that one instead. And then we can add some more gnarls. Not that one. This, that looks like an armpit. Let's do this way. That looks better. Okay, and then let's do this number. And then now that we have all the gnarls in place, we can go ahead and up our line work. And do the big outline of the tree. Quistis is booking it somewhere. Oh, she's following Quinna for some reason. Okay, thank you for answering that. I was confused. You, you do you, Quistis, I guess. This is in the foreground, so of course we're definitely going to thicken this line up. And as you can see, I am not following this line perfectly, and that's because this line is thick enough that we can go back and fill in the spaces, if that makes sense. Since it's coming into the foreground. Did I already feed all of 7 and 8? We're on 9? Okay. Bum bum. You want spring rolls too? Okay. We definitely want the hill to be defined, but not as much as the tree. So we're going to go back down to a 30. And we're going to follow it like that. And again, we're going to let it go in and out of the line because it's allowed to have a depth to it, if that makes sense. Waka, why are you just... Okay. Just staring at Zidane. Come back to this hill. And we need to erase that blade of grass because we should have done our tree on another layer, which means we can come back here and just boop. Beautiful. So now we're going to go ahead and merge those because we're going to just do our full line art now. Feed Zidane. Yes, eat, my son. Eat the minestrone. But I'm really outlining these blades of grass so that it really makes it pop and stand out from the tree. Perfect. And when you zoom out, it looks kind of weird zoomed in, but when you zoom out, it's fine. I would even go ahead and do this number. Garnet, what's up? What are you guys talking about? Oh, a secret menu. Okay. So now we come back in here. And again, we're going to outline the grass as it comes forward. And it's okay to be much thicker here because it's going to be coming forward. In fact, I might even go back up to the 50. No! Sorry, I'm so quiet there. Never mind, we fed you, right? I'm sure we did. I'm pretty sure we went through all 7 and 8. So, I don't think we got Quistis because she was following Quina. And they're gathering there to do karate with Zell. Okay. That is looking super awkward at a 50, so we're going to go back down to a 30. They're talking about Weapons Monthly. Awesome. My morning is going well, Princess Garnet. Have some sauteed zucchini. It's Vivi's favorite. Yeah, we gotta fix this. This looks a mess. And instead of an eraser, I would use the pen, especially if you have the weight control of the pen down, because I do feel it is slightly different than the eraser. What are you doing, Flu? You can't just be this adorable on stream all the time. There we go. Let's lengthen this because that looks weird. Beautiful. $10 for everybody. Great. We have grass. And that looks gorgeous, honestly. Oh, what's up? Have some spring rolls. Now that we have that part done, turn back on our sketch. See if you have room for sauteed zucchini. No, too much. Oh well. Saving people. That's way too much. I don't know why I tried that. We'll leave them alone. Steiner. Yes. That's a great idea. Yep. Of course. Woo! Steiner and Beatrix. Steiner and Beatrix. Hmm. Yes, Galaga. No, thank you, Materia. Go away, Materia. Barrett. No, no, no. No, thank you, Chocolate Dream. Frogs. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, what is it? Yeah, what is it, Steiner? Ugh. God scared me there. Ah! Mm-hmm. Here we go. No, go away, Zidane. Thank you, Phoenix Down. I don't even know what that is. Papers. No, thank you, homework. Big boss time? Phoenix Down, no! Yeah, we did it. Ah! Steiner gets to get married. Steiner and Beatrix sitting in a tree. Mm-hmm. So cute. Sit back for this one. Oh, I have to clap. Sorry. Yay! Aw. Yay! Yes, you could save these ones. They're finally married. Yay. Yay! Uh, do it. I think he should call her B, not Lady Beatrix, just B. And then I guess she can. I feel like Steiner is his last name. I want to say it's like Adelbert Steiner. If that's the case, we'll do Adel. She's the only one that can call him by his first name. I think I can change that later if I'm wrong. Nope, that name is good. Wait, Steiner. Wait. No. Oh, they're on a date. I guess I can leave them alone for now. We just fed Vivi, so let's go to Quina. I said you could change your hair. I didn't mean this. No, thank you, Quina. Minestrone. Minestrone. So, what's up, Aiko? Yeah. They would like to talk about. Have them talk about limit breaks. We're gonna get back to drawing for a bit. So, okay, that's done. Excuse me. Okay. Last but not least, we have a sleeping fox here. Yes, Georgie. Hi. What's up? What are you doing? Can I help you, sir? Yeah, you're the one who didn't want to settle in your spot. Can you not? I'd rather you not mess with the battle sanctum. Get down, please. Down. Down. Crazy cat. A sleeping animal here. Should have the tips furry, so it should spec out a little bit. That will go away. Cute. Good. New animal. Possibly a dog, but damn, that snout is big. Let's trim it down just a smidge. Perfect. You, stop that. Now we're gonna go back. Have that done. Oop. And come back in here. Take you. Turn it back on. And since those are merged, we can actually turn that off. Turn that off. You can delete that one entirely, actually. Okay. What we want to start with here. What we want to start with here is the seat and the rope. So we're going to make a new layer, which I think that is one. Yeah, that's a brand new layer. Come back in here and turn this one way down so you can see what we're doing. And as you can see, we have the four little ropes. We're going to go ahead and fine detail those. Oops, no, no, no. Okay, that looks good. So now we're going to go on a different layer because it does cut through the rope a bit. Let's start with this side. Perfect. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And now that we have the board, we can also give the board a brain. Perfect. Got you. You jerk. So now that we have that, we can come in here and we have another knot. Go back down to the other layer because you need to make sure that it connects to the actual knot and not the board. And then once you have that connection, you can erase. Okay, and then I would even go on the board here and let's erase these parts that intersect with the knots. That was fine. Perfect. Now this part we're going to try to be decently straight. I said back. I would even recommend going from the knot down like that. Still not straight enough. It's getting there. No, I need to follow my original line. I keep doubting the ending of my original line. And it keeps making it fan out because I'm doing that. Stop. Huh. There we go. That's better. Perfect. Now we're going to go back down to a 15. Give this rope some wine. Look. Don't go dark. That's one side of the rope. Bring the knot up on this side. Do a new layer. Not quite. Okay. That's fine. The way you now I'm going to be a bit lazy. Let me grab you and start here. We'll come up all the way. Copy. And then we're going to edit, transform, free transform. A little bit thicker. Not that much thicker. There we go. Whoa! Don't do that. And that is perfect. We can come in here and do the little details, but honestly, this whole rope is covered by her leg, so we're not even going to worry about it. We're going to merge all those layers together as swing, including that one. Oh, we have swing. Ooh, we can go in here and erase that. Perfect. Turn that back on. Turn it down even more. New layer. Where I go doing weird things. Let's feed them. Take a small break to feed my people real fast. Look, we need money. Let's feed her french fries. Yep, she loves them. Loves the French fries. Thank you. Amaranth. So I know your favorite food. Have some rice. Oh, no, no. Ooh, found something you like. Spring rolls. You get pocket money like everyone else, Amaranth. Have some gazpacho. Mm. Okay. Blech. I'm trying to flick you on the head, Freya. Pocket money. There you go. Hey girl, how's married life treating you? Didn't love the potatoes. Ooh, Steiner, who you watching? Kate Sith. Go for it. That's fine. Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, George. Floof. George is over there. Didn't mean to scare you, Floof. You're okay. Let's see here. Move it. They're having deep conversations. No. What's all in your head? You're supposed to be getting with Zidane. Sorry, girl. It's much better. Titus. I don't like that part. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Here we're going to start with the star. What is it? Oh, big yawns. Big yawns. Popping somewhere. Shoulder looks good. Cute. Okay. What's up with Titus? What is up with Titus? He's gonna try to catch a butterfly? Hmm. We need to fix this backhand, so what we're gonna do is just move her forward and turn. Actually, go back. All there. Duplicate. Turn off the original, and then we're gonna mess with edit, transform, scale rotate. Just fixing the angle of this hand. so it actually looks like it's gripping the growth. Bring it forward a little bit. It looks like we're just going to have to fix figure work too. Does that look okay? Yes, that looks okay. Thank goodness. Come back up here. Change the glove a little bit. And then we can turn off the copy, turn back on the original. And you can see that the hand looks fine, but it feels like we're going to want to move it up because we don't have a lot of room for this. So we're just going to go like that. And to erase on the hand, you and just connect the rope real fast. I'll give you that. Good. 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 What's up now, Titus? Go ahead. You can talk to Steiner. Perfect. I'm going to do that number, and we're going to make sure that we go all the way up. Let's go ahead and delete that real fast. Because we're going from here to there. Delete that part. And then we need to go back to a new layer. And we definitely need to fix this wrist area. Because now that it's going from here Just like that. Just connect it. That's looking great. I'm just sitting up, Floof. You're okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start merging some of these layers down because they look good together. We can merge all that because that's finalized. So now we need a whole new layer. And we can delete the copy because we have our hand. Too cute, Floof. We're going to come in here to this mess of stars. And the stars have already been laid out exactly how they're supposed to be. So all we're going to do is our best to keep them straight. We can zoom in on that part. You all done hanging out? You gonna mosey on? No. Just getting resituated. Okay. Now to catch that, the star is in front of the tree. So we need to come back to, I think it's this layer. Just like that. Wrong layer. Brings that little bit of overlap. Then we gotta go back to our tree layer. Because our stars are in front. And we can be confident in our line because we already went back and redid all the stars in proper measurements. So everything here should just be hunky-dory tracing. Move that a little bit. And stars, the main thing about stars is you just want to be confident in how you do them. They're allowed to be unequal on edges, but as long as you're still following like the rules of stars, you will get the shape right, and that's what people mostly look for, is how smooth your shape is. You even go in here and soften up these corners. Okay. Last star. Titus's movement made me think there was movement outside my window or something. Beautiful. Okay, now we can go new layer. The reason I'm doing it on a new layer is because we want our headline to stay equal. Wants to be a consistent line, so make it a consistent line. We are still on an upper layer, so it's okay to go ahead and just continue this hairpiece. As long as you make sure you go back and delete the underneath part, which is her collarbone. Oh, she was so happy. Come back to your topmost layer. Have a little curly cue. Remember, erase things behind the stars. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff happening by the ears over here. They didn't touch the line work. They would have if I had filled in the ear. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and connect the ear to the hair. Finish up that side of the hair. few bangs, but we can fix that one. Beautiful. Perfect. Want you. Straighten you. Raise you. Beautiful. Tomodachi's going dark. Do a whole another layer. Okay, now we're gonna get a little in and out here. Obviously, this hair is behind the rope. But this hair was in front. So now we go back down to this layer, actually, I think. No, you. Beautiful. And that really gives the illusion that the hair is just in the wind. Okay. That looks great. We're gonna go ahead and we gotta fix the stars. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you. All the things you did, and it was all yellow. So now that can be merged with that one. Those could be merged, they look fine. And then this can come down here and merge with the rest of it as a whole. And it's really coming along. It looks super clean here, and we're getting somewhere. So, whole nother layer. Let's get in on this face. Did I feed you Titus? I'm sure I fed Titus. Yeah, I haven't fed Yuna because she's just sad. They're all trying to cheer her up. Cute little brown face. Yep. I don't think I need that long. Riveting stuff, huh? She's not gonna want to let me. Yeah, she doesn't want to let me feed her right now. Waka waka waka. It almost goes out too far over there. What do you want? Have some minestrone soup, everybody. We learned a word. We're gonna do it on another layer just in case there's like small tweaks that we can make to make it work. What are you doing there? Excuse me? Nobody invited you? But yeah, that's the best one so far, so we're just going to finish it off with some teeths. Some more teeths. Okay, those look super cute. We're gonna go ahead and merge them. Let's try working on these eyes. What's up with Wappa? What is up with Wappa? The Hawks are taking the materia, guys. Perfect. That turned out so cute. cute. Fix this tourniquet. Yeah. Adorable. Oh my goodness. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, weird things are happening with this spirit, so we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with it. I'm gonna actually start way over here. We're gonna go like that. And then, now the fun part is we actually get to go back to this layer and erase all of it. None of that is needed anymore. Go back in here. Outline this. In fact, we're gonna make it bigger. To really let the skirt overlap the board. Although either There we go. We have a nice open skirt. And now we're going back over to the other side to finish the tail. This isn't wide enough because it doesn't match her body. So we're gonna take it back. Take it back. We're gonna go back to our sketch and reference that more. Perfect. We did it on the wrong layer, so now we get to be extra careful when we erase. Beautiful. There's that. I would come in here and make this side darker. Ooh, that was a lot of wobbles, but I'm surprised it stayed smooth. And that number, we can go back down to a 15 now because that's way too wide. Well, not for this part, it's not. No, keep that energy. If we do want her chest to have a thick line, we'll go back down to the small line for this middle piece. Perfect. We're almost done here, guys. So now a whole new layer. For the last part, which is her legs. Start with a star. It's going to disappear into the ruffles of her skirt. No! I'm trying. No! Not trying to dox myself. Thank you, Manchu. I'm glad you're heading home soon. Okay. Got the star. Start here. Don't you do that. Nope, we need to go up to 30. We don't want to interrupt this star, so we're going to go on a new layer. Should we go like that? Then we can leave our leg thickness. Beautiful. Other side. Zoom out so I can see. The shoe would be over this tail. Fix that platform a bit more. Perfect. There's that. Now the other side. Oh, why are we so shaky? Shake it off. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Socks. Boy. Oh, I see you. I don't like you. Well, I'd love to know where you're at. 3. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now we can... Ooh, I just did it on the wrong layer. Wait, no. We can turn that off. That was fine. Turn that back on. Come in here. You can be erased. Last but not least, tail is behind the shoe. Jesus, that looks good. Mm. I have a few more tweaks that I need to do as far as line thickness in the face and then maybe some details in the skirt. But otherwise, this one's done. I'm going to call it here, guys. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.